The death of a loved one brings incredible pain, tears, and life-altering change. But after speaking with Dean Swihart, one thing hasn't changed: the love he still carries for his wife, Jackie. Dean Swihart and Jackie Walorski met almost 30 years ago this month, and were together, side by side, right up until the tragic accident that took her life last August, along with Zachary Potts, Emma Thompson, and Edith Schmucker. Now, 1 year later, Dean says it still takes some getting used to not having her around.
We'd been married 27 years, and you realize, like, getting up the first morning, when I would let the Doberman out of the kennel, Doberman would always run around to Jackie's side of the bed, and Jackie would say, "Hey baby," in just a certain voice. Well, the Doberman has looked for Jackie for months. I think about that every morning when I get up and I let the Dobie out of the kennel. Yeah, it's different.
Dean says it's been a year of ups and downs.
I've heard lots of people talk about the first birthday, the first, Easter, the first Christmas. There's something to be said for that. It's odd going into, well, Jackie's birthday was 2 weeks to the day after the accident, so that was odd. We had just had our anniversary right before then, just a few weeks before. It is really different going into those things and not having the same amount of family around the same ways as before.
And while the past year may have felt very long, Dean's memories of his Congresswoman wife have certainly not faded.
Jackie was an impact person. She was always going to do what she said she'd do. She had the most incredible mind to remember everybody's name and the last place she talked to you. She was very task-oriented, and she was always fighting for the underdog. She knew how to help the most vulnerable people.
Jackie fought hard for Hoosiers, young and old. She campaigned for safer bus stops and lobbied for veterans. After her death, many paid their respects. The Mishawaka Veterans Affairs Medical Clinic was renamed to the Jackie Walorski VA Clinic in her honor. In this April, Elkhart County Commissioners unveiled the Jackie Walorski Parkway, running between County Road 17 and 19. And Dean himself, a lifelong musician, paid tribute to her the best way he could.
I can say things on my saxophone that I can't say in words.
Playing music for Jackie at her funeral.
For me to play my saxophone, a lot of people would probably get choked up trying to do it because maybe it's a performance. To me, it's not a performance. It's playing what I hear, and it's playing what I feel. And so it's not really like, oh, do I push this button now? I sing it and it comes out. I play for the Lord, and I know Jackie can hear it.
While Dean welcomes all the accolades after Jackie passed, he says she never did it for the glory.
I'm very pleased that she was able to be honored and will be named basically in the annals of time, because she did make such a difference in this community and for really the whole state. She was always about, cradle to the grave and taking care of people and making sure that they had a possibility for a good life. And so, no, very deserving, and makes me feel proud to have been called her husband and to have been beside her for 27 years.
And Jackie's legacy for creating positive change still continues in the year after her passing. Dean tells me a safe haven baby box will be installed in her honor, and there will be 2 scholarships offered in her name starting in 2024. You can find that information on our website, abc57.com. But for now, in studio, Jordan Hatfield, ABC 57 News.